The toughest competitors of all are the black belt freestyle fighters. For them, the tournament boils down to the simplest of athletic formulas. It's man against man, or woman against woman, in exciting, non-stop action, giving vivid testimony to karate's power and grace. Champion fighter Toki Hill explains the mandatory protective equipment.
Combate entre Carvila, España, Blanks, Estados Unidos. Se silba la acción. Kosuki del español bajo, uno de los jueces se le concede a Yuchi, es la decisión del juez árbitro. Sí. Carvila ha caído en la contra del americano. Y pon para Blanc. Las cosas se ponen feas. Maestro ataque Suki del español. Y no hemos visto qué técnica se le ha marcado el norteamericano. Combate un poco enrarecido. Es normal. Ayuchi.
Por favor, se ruega al público silencio durante el encuentro.
Ya Kosuki del español. Y el norteamericano marca por arriba. Segundo Ippon, tercero. Salto de alegría del norteamericano que posiblemente pasará a la final. Es extraño porque no habíamos visto conceder el primer Ippon. Saludo por parte de los competidores y va a empezar la gran final. La categoría estrella del karate mundial. Saludo por parte de los competidores y va a empezar la gran final. La categoría estrella del karate mundial. Intento de Yoko por parte del norteamericano Blank. Ha sido bloqueado. Huracán largo. Y ya Kosuki del norteamericano muy largo, falto de distancia. Torimase. Bien. Ya Kosuki a la contra por parte del italiano. Y el primer Ippon para él. Estuvo preciso el italiano. Muy largo de distancia. Se lo conceden, pero estaba largo de distancia. Ippon para el norteamericano. Un Yakosuki de Blank. Y creemos que se lo concederán. Efectivamente, Ippon para el norteamericano. Segundo que consigue. Ahora el italiano deberá tener mucho cuidado porque un tercero significaría su derrota. El huracán no fue preciso y se le avisa de su salida al tatami. El italiano ha perdido una clara oportunidad al resbalar al norteamericano. Este del suelo golpeó a la cara. Yakosuki del italiano, con lo cual se empata a 2 hipones y el título está en el aire. La próxima técnica decide el combate. Quien la consiga será campeón del mundo. Atoshi Braku, quedan 30 segundos. Y creemos que el Yakosuki del norteamericano le dará la victoria. Torimasen, el italiano ha tenido mucha suerte. No creemos que se conceda, no creemos que se conceda. No lo ha visto nadie, únicamente el juez árbitro, y es muy difícil que lo conceda bajo su propia y exclusiva responsabilidad. Si prevalece su opinión, el italiano será campeón del mundo.
Señores Carvila y Montama a la mesa oficial.
No hay más.
Con sus respectivos coas.
Era normal.
Mr. Carvila and Mr. Montama, come to the official desk with your coach.
Se acaba el tiempo. Seguramente se juzgará con Ikiwake el desarrollo de este combate. Decisión unánime. Falta saber si el próximo combate será Saishiai o Enchosen, lo que cambiaría mucho su desarrollo. Creo que es
If the Bermuda Invitational Grand Championship gets underway, it's Billy Blanks against Randall DeLoach with Miyazaki as referee. The audience sits back to enjoy the best of the best battle it out for first place. Many people thought that the final would match Billy against Nasty Anderson. So this match might see a little-known fighter defeating an established champion. Can he do it?
Don't be tackling no gloves, man. You see what's happening? He don't wait on you. You gotta be first, man. This is yours. Go after it. Come on, hey, no boy, hey, fine, go. Pressure, man. You have a lot of pressure. Again. Bring that leg. Again. Get that leg up. Get that leg up. Get that leg up. You can't get your leg up. Hey, you gotta go first. You can't do it. You got to go Something wrong with your man. 30 seconds. Go get it. Be first, man. You need to go You got to go. Yeah. Don't let them go, Zach. Wait, find yourself.
First round is over. The score, Blanks 2, Deloach 1.
Come on, Billy. Wait. All right. Come on, can't wait. Oh, wait, hey. can do it. Please, go, Bill. Come on, you can do it. Quick. You can't stop that big one. Okay, now, there you go. You can't stop it, man. I'll look at you.
I'll go back. I got time. Score 4 Blanks, 3 Deloach. Winner, Billy Blanks. The new International Grand Champion.
On top. Well, the Cuban-American team has got to let it all hang out. Now, you see this charge. He's going right after Billy, and that's not an easy task. Tried an axe kick, came up over the top. We don't know. They gave it. That was an incredible move. Incredible move. He did a forward roll, came back over the top with an axe kick as his opponent was going to the mat, and he got it. Perfectly executed. Beautiful shot. That gives Blank a 1-point lead.
Toki, he's very proud of that cartwheel axe kick. Yeah, he said he was kidding around with it at the beginning. It worked so well that he incorporated it into his technique.
In international competition, he's just unstoppable. Billy Blanks is probably the most top-conditioned athlete in the sport today. His versatility, you've got to watch his hands, his feet. You never know what he's coming with.
Well, so far in this round, we've got Blanks with 1, Smith with 1. Everybody, there he goes again with that axe kick. No, this time was not successful. Oh, a beautiful right reverse punch over the top by Blanks. He's got it.
That's that versatility again coming in, ability to use the feet and the hands.
Oh, he's just incredible, Toki. This guy is just unbelievable. 2-1, Blanks.
I think Smith is still thinking about that counter reverse punch that scored against him. Steve.
30 seconds.
It's a very flashy move, very difficult to pull off, but he gets it in there.
30 seconds.
Billy's standing still a lot. I think that has a lot to do with that injury he suffered earlier today.
Thigh injury, yeah. He hasn't got quite the bounce and movement that he'd normally have.
Yeah, he starts to move and then he stops, and I think that's where the injury's coming in.
Of course, he also knows the Cuban-American team has got to come for him. Attempted reverse punch, too short. Time is up. Officially, in this round, Blanks with 2 points, Smith with 1. We have their cumulative points now. Budweiser with 14.
Before the fight, you'll want to make some comment on Billy, I'm sure, Toki.
Well, Billy has done it all, and Billy's composed. He's got all that technique in the world that it takes to make a great fighter, and the ability to apply it. So I think we're going to see a tremendous lot out of Billy. Look at the ability to leap.
They're out of bounds. Unofficially, I have it with the Budweiser national team with 7 points and the Canadian team with 5.
That is the correct cumulative score. There was nothing called there.
This guy has to get his composure together, I'll tell you, because if not, Billy's going to take him out early.
Billy looks calm, cool, just moving back and forth. You got to watch him from the spring. We were seeing if the reverse points. Reverse.
There it is.
Oh, look at that. That is incredible. Came up underneath the kick, grabbed his opponent, took him down, and scored with it. Oh, that was an incredible shot. I hope we get a chance perhaps to look at that again. I have never seen that in competition before. There's a reverse punch over the top to the head.
Welcome to the big leagues, Mamo Noaz, who is only 17 years old, a Kempo karate man from Canada.
Sorry, Steve. Yeah, how old was he?
17.
17. That's incredible. Up against Billy Blanks.
The #1 undisputed heavyweight fighter in the country.
Your football fans will notice a neck like a football player on Billy Blanks. And Toki, you mentioned he could press 475 pounds.
Bench press 475, plus his ability to run, his wing capacity. Billy is an all-round athlete.
In this round, we've got Blanks with 4 points, Noaz with 0. You got to give this kid credit, though. 17 years old, he's up against one of the, well, as a matter of fact, the top-ranked fighter around today. He's got a lot of guts. He's not psyched. He's still trying to get to the inside.
Yes, on top.
Tempted back fist. That'll give you ideas of Billy's speed. He just ducked right up underneath it. Look at Billy. This is just a workout for him. There's the end of the round.
I must say the guy was aggressive, though.
Indeed. You got to give him a lot of credit. We'll see a lot of him. 17 years old.
winner all over the country. He's noted as a master kicker. His legs are very...
Experience plus.
Yeah, his legs are awesome, but then so are Billy Blanks'. It's going to be a kicking contest, I think.
You'll never see a better fight than this, I'll tell you.
This is a dream match.
Oh, seriously. This is the Marvin Hagel of Thomas Hearns of karate.
In Blanks' case also, he's if you saw him with his jacket off, he has tremendous upper body definition.
He's the strongest individual I've ever seen.
Absolutely. And even with the upper body definition, he's still tremendously fast. It didn't seem...
His right knee, and it was questioned if he'd be able to compete for today, but as you can see, he looks fine to me.
Well, he's a competitor right down to the core, so...
That's the time of the first round. And as we tabulate the scores, this match is all tied up.
It's all tied up. Round with a tie score.
This is it, second round action. Larry Kelly is very cool. He's a very, would you say, a defensive fighter?
Strategic.
Waits for the person to come to him. Very strategic, yeah.
Yeah, Larry is a defensive fighter mainly, but he can reverse that and become very aggressive depending on the situation.
I guess when he won his last A-rated tournament, I heard he changed his style of fighting. It was very offensive-minded, such as a Billy Blanks, or drive toward the person, so to speak. Where usually Larry is very, like we said, defensive. He'll wait for the person to come to them and then snatch him.
And he works that kick on him. I think with Billy Blanks, it's very difficult to be aggressive. He's so formidable. He's so strong. It'll be of the same caliber of this. We'll have a lot of top-rated Canadian and American players.
Oh, hope to be there.
Good. Like to see you. Come on down.
Back to the action.
Almost got one of our cameras.
We had a little break in the action for a change of judges. As we come back to the action, we'll see what kind of point was scored on that.
We have a variety of calls on this one. One is for outside, one is for one competitor, the other for the other competitor.
There's so many different angles to choose from.
Really?
We have a stop in the action again. Two bulls meet. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Part of this fighting is very strategic, and sometimes you use the out of bounds to your advantage. But if you do it too much, then the judges can give you a foul and give you a point.
They'll go against
point.
you, so to speak. Sure.
So you have to be careful how you use it.
Tournament point karate fighting is, like you said, very strategic. There's so many different aspects. We just mentioned the using the out of bounds for your benefit. Using the time. There's a time limit, a clock.
Absolutely.
If you're winning, either be defensive or keep plugging.
And also, I'm sorry. Also, Bob, from the other aspect, you can continually drive the man outside to your advantage.
Sure.
And maybe get the judges to call it.
That's right. Use your force just to drive them out.
Exactly.
But after 3 times out, the other person's awarded the point.
Exactly.
So if you can do that, it's all well and done.
And Billy certainly can do that.
That's for sure.
Right away, you just saw a change in tactics. Larry became very aggressive. He laid back, and then he saw an opening, became very aggressive.
We have the judges' score. What do we have?
We couldn't get a call on that one.
Insufficient verification. This is as close as you'd ever want to see a karate match. Look at the concentration on both their eyes. Trying a sweep technique there. Falling with a crossover hook kick. Not good enough. We're going to give it another go.
It's a question now of each one of them looking for that one opening that's going to score that point that's going to win the match. And they're waiting just for the right moment and trying to set it up with a kicking technique, maybe looking to come in with a driving punch.
We have a kick with Billy Blanks. And now, we had last year, we saw the Open Superstars tournament. And anything can happen,
sure.
As you know, in tournaments. Why don't we change the subject for a while and talk about the U.S. team, you being the coach? Let's get on that subject for a while.
I coached you
in the New England area a chance.
What seems to be the problem with Billy Blanks? Have you noticed?
I don't really think it's what you would consider a problem. I don't think you can really discredit Mr. Blanks in his fighting ability. Larry Kelly obviously is a very good kicker, and obviously Larry Kelly made a good point. You really can't discredit Billy Blanks' fighting skill.
Oh, obviously not.
And/or reputation. I think Larry Kelly had a well-timed shot, and as you know, Larry Kelly is probably one of the best kickers in.
I thought from my angle it looked pretty well controlled.
Yes, it looked pretty well controlled.
Very well controlled kick.
They're both the best.
It surprised me that he went down on it.
I think
one thing wasn't on the other end.
One thing we have to realize, especially with Larry Kelly is a very deceiving kicker in the fact that he's very fast, but he kicks like a whip.
Yes.
A whip doesn't look like there's much power, but once it hits, there's a lot of devastation in the kick.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure everybody knows Larry. He's not a malicious fighter.
Absolutely
No,
not.
they're both the best gentlemen in the art.
Really.
Let's see what the judge's decision is right now.
Watertown High School is very quiet right now as we find the final decision. What do we have here?
Giving
Let's
the
see.
point to Larry Kelly.
That point goes to Larry Kelly. Winner, Larry Kelly. I would call it an upset, Chuck.
That's